people of Nigeria, Nigerians versus Burna Boy, and this is as a result of some acts being happen on stage in Lagos, and as part of the year's Xmas 30 December celebration at Nigeria. The people of Lagos organized a show, and that was the mayor of Lagos title, Greater Lagos. And as part of the performances, Nibi or artists, Nibia, many opportunity to perform that very event, include Burna Boy, Wizkid, Olamide, Tiwa Savage, and many incredible artists. But something happened during Burna Boy's performance, and as a result of that, has generated a lot of conversations, attention on social media platforms. Everyone for being the Kobby JosVan. I'm a blogger, social influencer, and a pundit. And anytime I sit like this, say some of the happenings in the space that are making the conversations, headlines, I sit to discuss some with you. If today is the very first time watching me, kindly follow me on all social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, LinkedIn, Thread. The name is Kobby JosVan. Same on YouTube. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Ya Burna me the video for bia so bro wan so be hu the air coso. The jet fella ni na me tena se me bien common mu. E mu nche mu ni na me de somo ya at the end of the day when so be hu the air coso. Burna Boy is trending in Nigeria. Burna Boy is trending, and this is as a result of some acts being happen on stage during a performance at Greater Lagos concert. Now it happened in Lagos. Now what is happening? What did Burna Boy do that is causing all the talkability in our social media app? So Burna Boy doing his performance, a fan made his way on stage, and as a result of that, man kicked him off, and this has generated a lot of conversation. Most of the people are saying, "Sir, the Burna Boy wasn't right," and Burna Boy to him too thinks, in order for him to protect himself as a brand, as an artist on stage, he thinks the best way for him to also protect himself whilst performing on stage was to kick that fan off from the stage. And some of these fans are saying, that same thing happened somewhere outside Nigeria, and Burna Boy invited this fan on stage, hugged him, and showed him love. So what is happening this time? Is it because he's a Nigerian, or hypocritically, man will find his way out to show the Western people, some love, but when he comes back to his very own soil, he has to, act other way around? The people are talking on social media, most especially X. The conversation has generated a lot of, attentions, and everybody is sharing his or her own view. But before we go catch the experience, let me bring you good news from Step 79 Safety Forklift Training. And Zamawo Jomaro now person forklift there. Then I bring you this good news. Grab this opportunity and come and thank me later. Same way, then Edu Herbal Hospital is the best place for you to visit. Oko Central Regional More, Mankesim Bafi Krum, Samson and Greater Accra Regional More, Odoko Official Town. Contact them now. Yaribia about all these years, no. Dr. Edu Benyamre, I show Yarimu. Now I pay and who I drew out the sour Yari or better than once and for all. What's I say? SM Beaters now Jidin our highway so I baby or befebia tenny alcohol be any into way. Man to minimum. Now why you my bread we hear SM Beaters. Sanson on your tough match on Passabay lose guard. Yedi and Guasibia bebadia. Then go grab a bottle of SM Beaters. Never wow, I'm already natural strength, able to make power. No power ye. Sex out on that Dawson, and I'm a diatons, be brain so SCC. Me impesa sao and Ungwasini be better. Intina me recommend SM Beaters amount. Koji SM Beaters, Nabadamas. Sanson now your parties, weddings, engagements, any activities that demands the services of a caterer, a professional chef. Then I personally recommend Lizzy Foods for you. East Legon, Nigerian, and more. Boku Ascension, more stand or call them now, interact with them, and me assure whatever money that you pay, you surely achieve value for money. Distance is never a barrier. So call them now, and Madam Lizzy will get some magic done, and trust me, you will come and thank me later. Episode 4, Burna Boy is trending. This is as a result of him kicking a fan on stage whilst performing, and this fan was heading towards the stage. I don't know what was the motive nintia no cost stage in the but in as much as we don't subscribe to some of the acts and the accents demonstrated by Burna Boy, we will also advise as a fan, you guys have to be very careful, most especially how you show love to your heroes. Charlie, most of these things are not necessary, and we need not to encourage some of these things, most especially when artists are performing on stage and you have no legitimate right to go on that stage, or you've not been invited to step on that stage. Desist from that act in order to avoid some of these acts. Let's go catch Burna Boy's experience.
Everybody, they go your ass.
After watching the video, what do you also have to say? Share your views, share your thoughts, and don't forget to share this video. Yeah, others will also benefit from it. But guess what? Burna Boy has responded to some of this critique, some of the backlashes on social media, and this is what Odogu has to say. Burna Boy says, "It was a free show. I was supposed to do 10 minutes and I did almost an hour. Everybody knows my rule about getting on stage and startling me when I'm performing. I had an amazing time with Lagos State last night. Don't jump on stage like that. I got PTSD. I love you all. Happy New Year." So this was the response from Burna Boy. So Burna Boy says he got PTSD. And I know most of you guys will be asking, what's the meaning of PTSD? It is post-traumatic stress disorder. Post-traumatic stress disorder. It's a disorder characterized by failure to recover after experiencing or witnessing a terrifying event. The condition may last months or years, which triggers that can bring back memories of trauma accompanied by intense emotional and physical reactions. Symptoms may include nightmares, flashbacks, avoidance of situations that bring back that trauma, heightening the reactivity of stimuli, anxiety, or distressed mood. So post-traumatic stress disorder, this is the syndrome that we're talking about. But you watching me, what do you also have to say? According to Burna Boy, because of this syndrome, he has been telling the fans to desist from climbing on stage, most especially when they are not being invited. But let's talk about some of the harm here. You see, some of us, we've been attending events, and many occasions we advise event attenders, event goers, not to do anything that would distort the performances of their heroes. One person can't hurt or seize the excitement from these many attendants that made their way towards an event. And your core events, we have so many expectations. Some of us, we go there to have fun. Some of us go there as an observer to learn so many things, so as it will also help us to do our analysis. In as much as we don't support or we condemn Burna Boy's act, let's also advise event goers, fans, to also be careful how they express their excitement towards their heroes. Because some of these things, there was so many health precautions on the side of the artist. And why will you even not feel comfortable standing at where you were standing? Or can't you people stay at your place and still jam or show your love to your hero? Yo, Mama Yenja is signing many be a question. Burna Boy, what Burna Boy did wasn't right. But we should also advise the fans, tell them, say, if it must be done, it must be done well. In as much as you people will always want to show your love to your heroes, to your favorite, know that some of these things can also cause a lot of health hazards to them, most especially when you are standing on these stages. So if it must be done, it must be done well, and I think so you should know better. But let me read some of the comments also on social media. This is coming from some of the fans, some of the Nigerians, they invest from the act now Burna Boy do by kicking the fan off from the stage. Also, kicked off another fan again. He's not stopping his conduct attitude soon. He needs to be jailed for 5 years straight for this. Watch till the end. So this fan is saying, Burna Boy doing this isn't the best. Man isn't stopping this, and he has to be jailed for 5 years. I think jailing isn't the best, and I think well, Burna Boy should know better. And in as much as if you travel, go to the Western world, you won't do some of these things to them. Let's embrace our people and also reciprocate back the love to them when it is needful. Bidin at the Kobby JosVan. I'm a blogger, social influencer, and a pundit. Share your views, share your thoughts, and don't forget to share this video. Your others will also benefit from it. Subscribe to us if today is the very first time watching us, so as anytime when a new video is released, you stand a chance to also enjoy and also benefit from us. Remember that the comment section is designed for you. So share your views, share your thoughts, and don't forget to also share this video. Still in the new year season, how is your new year going, and how did you enjoy your Xmas too? Share it at the comment section and recommend the brand to others. Midin at the Kobby JosVan. I'm a blogger, social influencer. Now Ushiamo Highway no so from the nation's blogger, or the ugly village boy. Macrow.